machine that down the line will do you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons, innocent shit.
Well, so far, wicked good for Zabit Magomedsharipov. He has dusted the UFC competition every step of the way. Just hard to know what's coming, and I would think as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody.
It has to be like taking the hardest algebra 10 test that you've ever taken in your entire life, because there is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's one of the most free-flowing guys I've ever seen step foot in the octagon. There is no pattern. There is no idea. He'll take you down, he'll make you strike, he'll spin and elbow you, he'll submit you. It's unbelievable the amount and the diversity of the skill of Zabit Magomedsharipov.
And according to his chief corner, Mark Henry, no one in the game trains harder. Zabit Magomedsharipov looking to move further into contention here tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, the opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you got to stop the first shot, man.
You got to stop the first one. You got to stop the first one in order to make him question whether or not to shoot the second one. But by not stopping it, it will only encourage him to continue on this path.
Topuria's in half guard.
Getting him out here. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Topuria's back in full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Nice shot there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
Topuria is able to transition back to side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Topuria. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov and his coach, Mark Henry. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Trying to recover full guard there.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2.
You can't take all those fancy strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Magomedsharipov is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Topuria.
Right back.
Oh, right into mount.
Magomedsharipov in half guard.
Nice. Great defense by this fighter. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Great submission defense on display tonight. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Great, good. Keep that fire going. You're winning this round.
Now inside inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Both guys appeared to land there. Two rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys get the jab in there. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in that front hand.
Magomedsharipov's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Nice kicks there by Ilia Topuria. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Nice defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Topuria's back into full guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, has the guard closed here.
He passed the half guard.
Magomedsharipov right back to the full mount here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Magomedsharipov back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Magomedsharipov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes to half guard.
Topuria's back in full guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He passes the half.
Side control now. Magomedsharipov back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. Wrestling help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful jab. A huge strike lands there, DC.
Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute now to go. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Takes his back now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, man. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their
Great shot lands, but now he's got to go find that power. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. And now a head kick to boot. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice. Nicely done. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Magomedsharipov got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Whoa, he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145